what are they going to do? Okay, that's the big question. Half of the team is UFA or RFA right now. And we've talked about that last week a little bit, and we were just saying what's going to happen with Ovi. Is he going to be traded? Do they need to look at a possible trade? I ask, is it possible in a cap era to do that? But after I finished talking to you, I was thinking a little bit about his situation, where he can go, and there's something that I forgot totally. And it was that there's an expansion franchise coming in. That's a team who can take anybody. But what are they going to give? That's the problem. They have nothing to give.
Right.
And I'm not saying that Ovi is going to be traded, but if they need to look at that possibility, if ownership is ready for that, well, here's your chance. You have a chance that's not coming every year. You won't have an expansion franchise every other year. It's this year, and I don't know if it's going to happen again. So do they have to look at that possibility? That's the question I'm asking. Is anything can be done there? And that's just me thinking out loud. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I've never heard anybody saying to me, Renaud, the Washington Capitals are ready to trade Ovi. But after what the coach said last night after the game, that he was too emotional to comment on his captain game, even if today he's saying that he has nothing to say bad about Ovi, we all know that it's not technically true.
Yeah. If I'm going to be really cruel, I'd say that's Las Vegas would be the perfect place for him because there'd be zero expectations and he could score a ton of goals.
But what are you going to get in return?
I don't know. I have no idea how you make that. I haven't even thought that through at all, Ren. But I'm just saying.
So you can get the amounts of first rounders that you want. Those are picks. Can you involve another team in a trade like that? That's another question.
Right.
But you know what? That's why I'm really thinking that this expansion draft or the days before are just going to be unbelievable. Because it's an option for every franchise. Forget the Capitals. Now every team in the NHL has the option to make a move to change their franchise. And that move, they still can do it because there's another team coming in with no players. And if they need to make a move to make sure that, first of all, they're going to be better, but they're going to get rid of a big salary, a good player with a big salary, maybe it's the only time to do it, really.
Well, and George McPhee would know, Alexander Ovechkin from their time in Washington, so there's...
Exactly.
I don't know if that's a good thing necessarily, but it may make the discussion easier to have, right?
Yeah, because you're not bringing him in to win, Jeff. You're bringing him in as a sideshow, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So you have a window there, a window that's not, like I said, that window will be closed in a year. But the window is there. They have to think about it. If they're coming in today or tomorrow saying that there's no way Alexander Ovechkin will be traded and he will finish his career with the Capitals, I don't have any problem with that. And I'm pretty sure that nobody have any problem with that. But I'm just saying that if they're not saying that, if they're saying we're going to look at every option, here's your option.